When I came into the CSO the first time, I just couldn't believe how much was going on in here. This place is hopping. And there are thousands of people who get their mail and are able to do their banking here. And those are people who just wouldn't be able to do it any other place.
We provide a mail address for folks to pick up mail who might not otherwise be able to access that service.
Having somewhere to receive mail can be the first step in somebody getting a job.
We do banking transactions for the client savings accounts, so money withdrawals, deposits, check cashing.
This place has been fantastic. When I first got here, I was looking for a place to shower and shave and things like that, receive mail, and I found out about the Hygiene Center here. And then I found out that this part of the Compass Alliance existed to where I could receive my mail. The staff really treated me with respect. When I was first a client, I was kind of a jerk because I was angry. I didn't want anybody monitoring my money, and they were consistently nice to me.
This place is just a great place. They do things that people have no idea. I was homeless and I was using drugs and I was out of control, and I also had medical issues, so I needed to have an address to get information and medical coupons and stuff like that. And so friends of mine told me I could get my mail at the Lutheran Compass Center, so I came in here.
One of the other services that we offer here in the Client Services Office is payee services for folks. We have about 170 folks that need a payee, someone to manage their money. We look at the big picture of what they've got to spend for the month, and we break that out. Rent, we pay their phone bill, and any other necessary bills that they have, and then the rest we give to them in a daily draw or a weekly draw or a monthly draw.
When I first became a client of Compass Alliance, I thought they were kind of money police. I ended up running into some problems. I relapsed and I found myself in the hospital, and the Compass Alliance helped me out. They helped me get myself into treatment. They visited me while I was in the hospital, and they helped me get housing now. They helped me take care of a lot of loose ends that I had. And I come to find out that on a social capacity, they help a lot of their clients. When a person is out there using, who's an addict, they are really suffering. The people here were willing to listen to me, even though there was a little fear here that I sensed as far as, because I was really off the hook, I was intoxicated. Still, I wasn't turned away. And I've heard and I've seen people in here who are just as bad as I am, and no one seems to get turned away.
When you're drug addicted and homeless, you're kind of backed into a corner. You don't have a lot of options whether or not to trust somebody, to be honest. You have to give it a shot, because if you don't, then you're in the same spot. You can't do anything, you can't progress, you can't go forward if you don't take the chance to trust somebody. I can't imagine what would have happened had I not spoken to Ms. Dillard.
Folks let us into some of the most intimate parts of their life, and that requires trust. And we do a lot of that here. We do a lot of building trust.
There's a genuine concern about my well-being, and it's like they humble themselves enough to be my friend.
The trust was kind of a two-way street, All the effort I put into this, though, I got back tenfold, pretty much. I have a great affinity for Ms. Dillard in this program because they help so many people. I'm no longer homeless, and I actually have a really nice apartment, have a nice car, My life has just changed dramatically because of her efforts and the efforts of Lutheran Compass Center.
It's so much more than the services. It's so much more than an address. It's so much more than a bank. It's really a beautiful thing.